This game is taken from my live stream. I stream every day. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more guides and educational content like this. And also join the live stream and say hi if possible. So let's get into the guide. On this map, I always like to take cover behind this pillar and poke the enemy first with my primary fire, and after they push into the capture point, I use my secondary fire to burst them down. Enemy magic dives me, so I use my E to get some overhealth and for the extra damage to burst her down. Whenever you use your E, try to prioritize the squishy targets and not the tanks, since you can melt the squishies instantly with your E. Always play around cover, and whoever walks past your cover, you can just stand still and laser them with high accuracy. Try to focus the targets that are easiest to kill. Like here, I see the enemy Iron Man run away from my Star Lord, so I focus him and get the kill. Try to pressure the targets that are getting pressured by your team. For example, I know Star Lord counters Iron Man. So as soon as my Star Lord focuses on the enemy Iron Man, I decide to assist him and secure the kill. As Iron Man, you don't want to waste your E, especially against high threat heroes like Spider-Man. Your E can be the difference maker in winning or losing the fight. Use your E when you sense that you are about to get dived on, or if the enemy squishies walk into your range to give a free kill. Your ultimate is best used to counter the ultimate of healers like Luna Snow, Invisible Woman and Cloak and Dagger. I hear the magic ultimate, so I shift away into an open space. Since in the closed, claustrophobic spaces, melee champs have an advantage over you, since it becomes easier for them to close the gap onto you. Prioritize the targets who are overextended like the Iron Man here. I try to be near the cover as much as possible so I don't overextend and take any lethal damage. Here I know Groot has ultimate, so I stay away from my team as to not give him a good ultimate target. I focus him so that he is pressured to back off or use his ultimate sooner than he wants to. This was a very bad ult usage by me. There was a very good chance that I would have gotten no value out of this ultimate, and worse, I could have even died and staggered my team. My team is dead here, so I want to make sure that I don't die and stagger my team. Because if you stagger your team, you are giving the enemy better chances to win the fight and hold on to the capture point for long. I will poke with my primary fire till my team groups up. I try to sneak to the left to get an off angle, but the Magneto contests me on the off angle, forcing me to back off. I see my team pushing through the right, so instead I go right to assist them and to look for an opportunity. And eventually my team is able to get a pick, and we successfully secure the point and win the round. Whenever Magneto uses his ultimate, focus him instantly, since you can damage him through his ultimate with your laser, and he cannot use his shield in his ultimate. Whenever the enemy dives your backline, stop doing whatever you are doing, turn around and assist your healers. It is your job to keep them alive and kill the divers. After capturing the point, the enemy is forced to walk through this choke. So I use my E here to slow their push and get a pick onto the enemy if possible. Enemy Loki uses his ultimate to counter my Groot's ultimate, and I could use my ultimate here to counter the Loki's ultimate, but I don't because they have no threat onto the capture point. I know that they are looking to capture the point with Invisible Woman's ultimate, but I rush my ultimate to kill her. And obviously she jumps away and dodges it, a rookie mistake. I should have simply targeted her with my laser to force her ultimate out and then counter her ultimate with mine. Always try to keep track of the enemy ultimates, and whenever the enemy healers have their ultimates up, always focus them to force them to use their ultimates at the least opportunistic moments so that you get an advantage over the fight. It is my fault that we lost the fight. Always leverage your healer's ultimate to focus the squishy targets first. Don't focus the tank. Kill the squishies and win the fight. It is always preferred to kill your counterpart as quickly as possible over any other champ and nullify their impact onto the game. Diff the enemy Iron Man and win the game, otherwise they will carry the game for their team. Since my team dies here, my goal here is to stay alive and regroup with my team. This time I know they don't have a Magneto or Groot to block my ultimate, so it's a free kill onto the Invisible Women. I wait out Luna's ultimate, and just when it is about to run out, I use my E and get a pentakill to win the game.
Let's go!
If you have any doubts, then comment down below. I will be active in the comment section. And also comment down below what map guide you want to see next for Iron Man.